Start recording. Stop recording. Button.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thomas here, and guess who's back? Nikki is back with me doing videos. As you guys know, Nikki and I have not done a video in, let's see, Saturday it would be 2 weeks. Unfortunately, as I've told you guys in other videos, she is in the hospital, but she's doing well, and she wants to in this video tell you guys what happened to her and how she's doing now and what's going to happen to her going forward. So thank you, my friend, for doing this video with me.
You're very welcome.
Okay. All right. So you got the floor.
Safari.
Well,
App switcher.
not
Text
this
now.
past
Button.
Monday, but the Monday before.
Search.
I,
Dictate. Button.
Tried to commit
App switcher.
suicide.
FaceTime audio call. And call. Button.
I took like 40 some Tylenol.
Okay. Yep.
And I will say, Tylenol is not a good drug to use to try and commit suicide.
Yeah.
Because Tylenol, from what I've been told, usually does not work. Worst case scenario, it just does some kidney damage.
But we're not in any way telling you that you should obviously, try it. Obviously not. We don't want anyone to end their life.
Right.
I want to just say, guys, and I know I've talked about this in other videos, if you're having suicidal thoughts, there is help for you. All right? Please don't end your life. Please don't end your life.
Right.
You could hurt a lot of people. You could hurt your significant other if you have one, your brothers if you have one, your brother if you have one, your sisters, family members, friends, and I'm sure, I would hope that you wouldn't want to do that. So
Right.
you might feel real down in the dumps, and your depression might be, really, really, really bad, and you're like, well, maybe, you might be thinking to yourself, maybe, you might be thinking that you want to end your life, and you know what? Please don't do that, because we don't. And when I say we, Nikki and I, we don't want anyone to end their lives. Get help. There are people who are waiting at their desk for you to call them, so they can help you. So.
Right.
Mental illness is a very important topic.
Yes.
And I want to just say this, and I know I've said this in other videos, but it definitely is worth repeating. Okay, so if somebody has depression, one of the best things you can do for somebody who has depression is to be there for them and to support them. And if you can't be there for them, in person, be there for them over the phone or whatever. It's very important that you're there for that person. And with depression comes patience. Okay, don't be impatient with the person. Show love, gratitude, and patience. I know it's not easy, but really, somebody with depression doesn't need negativity in their life. They need positivity. They need positive vibes, right? They need positivity. So, not to go on and on, but the best thing that you can do, one of the best things you can do with someone who has depression is to be there for them and to support them.
Definitely.
Okay, sorry. So, continue with your adventure here. Sorry.
So I went to the Oitama Hospital, not this past Monday, but the Monday before.
In Minnesota, you guys.
Yes. And then on Tuesday, I came to the hospital I'm at now.
Okay.
Which is St. Mary's Hospital.
Okay.
And I've been here ever since.
Okay.
And now we're looking for a bed in a mental health unit.
Yeah.
And once we find that, I'll be staying there for a while.
Okay.
Don't know how long.
Okay.
And then from there I'll be going to my dad's to stay
Okay.
until we find me a group home to live in.
Right. Okay. Well, I just want to say that it's so good to talk to you again, and I'm happy that that you're doing well.
Thank you.
Yeah. And all right. So do you now? How do you feel about going into a group home? How do you feel about that? Do you wish that you could live on your own, or you know?
Yes, I wish I could still live on my own, but at the same time, I do feel like this will be good for me in the long run because it'll give me a chance to just concentrate on the things I need to concentrate on,
Which are
which are like getting better with my skills for my depression and like
okay.
some of my skills for cleaning around the house and stuff.
Okay. All right. Cool.
And my cooking.
Okay. Alrighty. So, well, good. Well, good. I'm like I said, not to repeat myself, but I'm glad that you're doing well.
Thank you.
And I'm glad that you're on the road to recovery. Right?
Thank you.
Yes, I'm glad that you're on the road to recovery, and I'm glad that you're doing well. So, is there anything else that you want to say?
I've pretty much said my piece.
All right. Cool. Alrighty. By the way, a few things here. For people who have mental illness and depression and anxiety and panic attacks, I have a great YouTube channel for you that you can check out. It's called Depression to Expression. It's a wonderful YouTube channel. The guy who does it, he talks about depression and anxiety and panic attacks and his experiences with depression and anxiety and panic attacks and how he copes with his depression and anxiety and panic attacks and he also talks about how he copes with his mental illness, and he also gives really good coping skills on how you can how you can cope with your anxiety and your panic attacks and your depression. If you have all three, or if you have two of these or one of these, and he also gives good strategies about how to get over your anxiety or your panic attacks or your depression, or or if you have all three of these or one of these or two of these, no matter what, if you have three of these or two of these or one of these, he talks about how to cope with all that stuff. So please check it out. Also, Nikki has a YouTube channel.
Yes.
And she talks about things like mental illness and blindness and other awesome things.
Yes, please check it out. It's Nikki space WUNDERLICH. That's NIKKI space WUNDERLICH.
And also, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up and a like. So you all be blessed, and thank you so much for watching or listening. And you all take care.